don't you count how many cars are? How's it going, YouTube? Concluding our Summer of Steam tour will be the Grand Canyon Railway at Williams. Anyways, the steam engine is now backing in to couple on to the train cars. You see that little puff of steam every so often? That's the steam engine. Yeah. I'll get you a better video of it as soon as it pulls into the station. Okay, from here you can actually see the steam train coupling on to the passenger cars. Just wanted to show you we got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Camera cut out on me, but it wasn't a real important shot anyways. Okay, it's all coupled together. So, I'm gonna cut the video here. Next video will be of the steam train pulling into the station. Alright, yeah, I think I'll cut it here. Okay. The steam train is now pulling the coaches out of the yard and onto the platform. So, he's going to be shoving onto the platform pretty soon.
So when are we going on the train?
In about a half hour.
Why are we recording the train?
Because we're rail fans.
Absolutely.
Since I'm not riding the train, I can use the tripod this year. I said since I'm not riding the train, I can use the tripod this year.
That is true. Well, that's the advantage. Yeah, you could have taken the tripod in this.
Yeah, but it takes a while
Not
to
take pictures
set up and
Yeah.
take down.
Yeah, you gotta hurry and everything. Is that it? Right out there.
Yeah.
That vision's pretty good.
Okay, he'll be backing in pretty soon. Here.
You know the.
Okay, the train is now backing into the station. Grand Canyon 4960 is hauling the Grand Canyon Railroad today. Concluding my Summer of Steam! Woo woo! The first steam train was the Big Boy, the second was Durango and Silverton, and the third will be this, the Grand Canyon Railway. There.
Are you recording, Jason?
Yep.
I might mention we have our four steam trains, 4 locomotives.
We saw 4 steam locomotives on this trip. Big Boy, the 2 at Durango, and this one.
There we go.
Oh, that first one, I got
I guess they have a diesel horn on the back.
Maybe they just want to wait and do the horn when it comes into the steam. Or maybe they're not on the steam locomotive yet.
No, they got a horn on the back.
We were on that.
Yeah, very cool. Yavapai. Cafe car. Sunset Cafe. So it now has a name. The antique car. And the coaches that don't have names. Canyon 4960. I missed a whistle. Right now you can hear a pressure piston drawing. And the engineer has just boarded the train. 9:11 a.m. Now the engineer has just boarded the train. So he'll be leaving in 2 minutes. Okay. The Grand Canyon Railway 4960, an old steam train. And the final steam train of the trip. We may get some freight, I'm not sure if we will. I'm hoping we will here. This is not the main line, it's a branch line. Well, the Grand Canyon Express goes to the Grand Canyon. But next to the Grand Canyon line is the line to Phoenix, which is used by the freight. But anyways, the steam train is now boarding. The whistle. That's the final boarding call. Okay, yeah. Grand Canyon Railway 4960 now leaving for the Grand Canyon. And the Power Car 4060, Grand Canyon Coach 311, Grand Canyon Coach 308, Grand Canyon Coach 803, Grand Canyon Coach 801, Pullman 2152. I know those people. Sunset Cafe. First class car Yavapai. Dome car Cocapelli. Dome car Coconino. Dome car Desert View, Superdome Mary Coulter, and lounge car The Chief. concludes all of our steam trains, but I am going to get a video of this coming back.
Reference to my black light. I read the tires at 122.
There may be some freights today, I don't know. This isn't the main line, but we sometimes get freights on this line. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna cut it here. I'll see you all later when it comes back. Or if there's any other freights. Okay. Here comes our first freight of the day after the steam train just left. A BNSF. Looks like an oil train. It's an oil train. Yeah. Okay, this is my first time seeing an oil train here. Nice! Yeah, it's an oil train, that's for sure. It's not the ethanol train because that goes on the main line.
I think it, Williams is not.
Special units on this one. An H1 in the Norfolk Southern. Are usually average length. Oh, here comes DPUs. Okay, here's an off-ride video of the zip line. And there it goes. Later today, I'm going to try out the new coaster. I'm also a big fan of thrill rides in addition to being a rail fan, if you haven't noticed. Okay, right here, sitting on display, is Grand Canyon Railway engine number 29, which is the engine we took the first 2 years we came here to the Grand Canyon. This is the older of the two steam locomotives. It's undergoing rehab right now. Looks like they just finished rehab, so they'll probably have it running next year. Just wanted to show you we got it. And let me take some stills there. So I'll see you either when the next freight train comes or when the steam train returns. Okay, not long after riding the coaster, we're once again railfanning in Williams. Here comes another westbound freight coming out of the Phoenix branch. Looks like a manifest train. Second freight of the day. I know this line is not as busy as the Transcon, but I already filmed the Transcon yesterday at Flagstaff. He's blowing his horn. Oh, it's an ace! Nice! Ace leading. And a Union Pacific on BNSF. We're gonna have a lot of cool collages on this trip. This is the best rail fanning trip I've ever been on. Steam trains, cool freight trains, the narrow gauge, scenic trains, and the flight. Oh, and electric commuter trains, which we don't have in LA. Looks like he's got some coal cars. Oh, there is some coal cars. And that's the end of it. The trains that go through this line aren't that long. But there's more variety than on the Transcon. Great train, great crew, now headed, I don't know where. Maybe Barstow?
A lot of the cars were brand new.
Yeah. And it had a Union Pacific engine on it. Okay, the train with the Norfolk Southern unit. No, this is a BNSF, not the Norfolk Southern unit. But it is a stacker. And it has a Ferromex engine on it. Nice! Nice! Oh, these sounds are loud. It had a Ferromex Ferromex engine on it. This looks like a pretty long stacker going on this line. Swift! Swift! I think it's going from Hobart to Phoenix. It's not time for Halloween! Yeah, but it's close. It's not time for Halloween! Yeah, but it's close. I was telling Dad because he has to climb that hill. I think sometimes they have to move backwards and then power up to get over that hill. That's why sometimes they do go backwards when they go up that hill. Anyways, here's the end of it. No DPUs in back. How many cars? 82? I think that's the longest you'll get on this line. Yeah. Yeah, going from Hobart to Phoenix.
Where would it go past Phoenix? Tucson?
Just Phoenix.
Tucson is Tucson?
Tucson is Union Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, our next train should be the steam train, but then again, we might get another freight before then. Yeah, we got a coal train. No, it's an intermodal. Okay, we got an intermodal train coming through Williams. Poster on it. I guess that proves my theory that there's a Y there that they can go in both directions. An express train. Okay. After this train, freight train, I think we have a steam train. Unless they send another freight. It's kind of dead for between 12 and 3. Or 4. 84 cars. Yeah, that's an express freight. Okay, here's the grand finale of the Summer of Steam. The Grand Canyon Railway will be heading back to Williams in just a couple of minutes.
Come on there, darling. Oh, come on.
Oh, sir, you're kind of in my shot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking. There's no train yet.
Yeah, I know.
But
I
I want
heard
a
its
shot
whistle.
too, so I'm going to stand right here next to you.
Nice. Here it
Here
is.
he comes.
The Grand Canyon Railroad. Steam engine 4960. Now returning to Williams.
Don't miss the gunfight, 7 o'clock. There it is.
more shot at the we are closing off the trip with the Grand Canyon 4960 backing into Williams Yard. Really smoking today because they're not using vegetable oil. What?
Fire under the boiler.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I just haven't, I've been so enthralled with everything else on the notes.
Okay, that ends the whole trip. I might film the flight home though. But this is the finale of the Summer of Steam. Okay, looks like there's one last freight train coming through Williams before we have dinner. I'll have to extract this one. It's an oil train. wasn't expecting this one at all. Ah, scrap metal. Gondolas. 3 tankers back. And there's the end of it. No DPUs. That'll conclude the trip. Originally the steam train was